My name is Bracken Stubbs.
You live
Here in Fayetteville.
in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Is that far?
No, about 20 miles.
20 miles.
Yeah, ain't bad.
So what kind of car did you buy?
We bought the Toyota Solara. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a convertible. My wife had dreamed of having a convertible, so we finally got one.
Now, did you look online? Did you find the car online that you wanted?
I did. Yeah, I did. I did see it on the website. Sure did. I had to think about that.
Well, so we ask because most people start there. Did you go right to Toyota of Noonan's website, or did you shop around other places?
I actually saw the car driving down the road. Somebody owned one, and we were looking for a convertible. And so Toyota Noonan was the only Toyota place in this area that I can think of. There's not any more up near Forest Park. That's where we used to go. Mm-hmm. And they had it, and I called down here and talked to a young man, and he said, yeah, they had two, I believe he said. And so getting my wife together to come was the hardest part, but once I got her here, it was downhill slope from there.
Okay. So you just came here because it was the only place? Was there any other reason why you decided to come here?
Toyota Noonan, they had the color she wanted. I mean, there's others. I mean, Toyota, you know, other Toyota places on the internet, they had them, but they didn't have the color she wanted.
Okay.
So.
Well, so what was it like when you came?
You know what? When we first walked in, our salesman was just Johnny on the spot, very polite, very personable. It was really nice. It was really good. They took the car off the showroom floor to let her take it for a drive. It was inside. And we thought we were going to have to drive something out in the parking lot and then decide. And he said, no, if you like this one, we'll drive this one. So they took it out and let her drive it around. And she fell in love with it immediately.
Now, how long ago did you buy it?
Bought it on Wednesday of this week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you'll bring it back here for service?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Why is that?
Mainly because they're convenient. And I would rather have the records of them taking care of it if ever I decide to get rid of it than to have to say, well, you know, Billy Bob's auto shop took care of it and they're pretty good, but I don't have any record of that.
Okay. So who was your salesperson?
I can't remember his name.
Oh, that's unusual.
Isn't that hateful?
No, well, you'll be hearing from him shortly, I'm sure. That's one of the things everybody has been telling us so far this time around with the interviews is that they're very good about getting back to you.
Yeah.
And,
He met me in
all you really have to talk to me about is you said last Wednesday you bought it?
last Wednesday, yeah.
So I guess if you don't mind, just run me through what was it about your salesperson? And what was the experience? Because that's what everybody said is their experience. The experience. What was the experience like?
He was very, very personable. He had a great personality. It was like I'd known him for a long time. You know, like we'd been buddies forever and a day, and he just was waiting on us to come in. He took care of us. He not hesitated to get her in the car to take her for a drive. We had to leave and then come back. He wasn't worried about us coming back. He knew we were going to come back, kind of thing. He had everything ready when we got back. All we had to do was sign some dotted lines, you know, and go through the finance office. He had everything ready. They took good care of us. I was really shocked. I met Mr. Walt, super nice guy. Him and my wife had something in common. It was kind of scary. Well, she's a personal trainer, and he's doing a workout, something or another here in town. So she had on her trainer shirt, so everybody just kind of looked at her, you know, because it said trainer big across the back of her shirt.
Right. Well,
You know,
something you might take notice of.
Yeah.
Well, what is the favorite feature? What's her favorite feature of the car?
The convertible.
That's what I would
The top down, yeah. She won't let me drive it. I haven't driven it since I test drove it. She won't let me drive it. She drove us home, and every day, except in the morning when she goes to work, the top is off. And she leaves it off, which is a good thing. And I hope that in 10 years from now that she's still taking the top down, but she drives 6 miles to work round trip, so I'll never reach that 100,000 mile warranty mark. The years will run out before the miles will. So, which is a good thing.
It is a good thing. I guess you know, the only other question I have is if you had a friend that was looking to buy.
Oh, I'd send them here definitely.
Why?
I like Toyotas. I always like Toyotas. I think Toyotas is a good built, strong car. My father had one 300,000 miles on it. and he'd probably still have it, but I had to go out and wreck it for him. I was a teenager. But Toyota makes a good vehicle, and they're very personable here. Mr. Walt, all the way down to all the salesmen. The finance office, I mean, the finance guy was telling me about his childhood when we were sitting there doing paperwork about what cars he used to drive. Everybody just real friendly. I haven't met a sour person yet. I'm waiting. It's going to happen, but I haven't met them yet.
You might not here.
Maybe not.
It surprises me when I talk to people,
Yeah.
the way they talk about this place, because I can't think of another dealer that I work for that I could do this, and
Yeah.
that people would say whatever you want to say, and then you
Yeah.
say what you're saying. You know?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you can think of?
No.
That I might have missed?
No, I wish that
Did you
Toyota.
trade a car in?
I did. I traded in a Ford.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you get a fair price for it?
I got an excellent price. Ford wouldn't give me what they gave me. It was shocking because I went to Ford first, and they quoted me much lower than what Toyota quoted me. They gave me a high trade-in value, and they dropped my car note by $200 a month.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean it's an excellent, excellent deal.
And you'd seen Walt on television.
Oh yeah, I've seen the Walternative. How's that go? How's that go?
That's what it is, the alternative. What did you think of that when you saw it?
You know what? I thought, he's trying to sell cars like everybody else, but I think it's amazing that his office is on the main showroom floor. He's not hid away somewhere back in the back where most of your owners are. You don't see them, they don't show up. He's out there shaking hands, and if I had a baby, I imagine he'd kiss it.
And he's not even running for political office.
Not even, and he probably could make it, but let's hope he doesn't. They got enough liars up there. He don't need to start lying.
I think he would take that as a great compliment.
I would hope so.
Well, thank you very much.